And now to Air Force. A dominating performance on both sides of the ball earned the Falcons their first conference win, topping New Mexico 38-10.
The sneak by Zeke Daniels, and he's in for an Air Force touchdown.
The Falcons' defense started off strong, holding the Lobos to a 3-and-out on the game's first drive, and then turning it over to Zeke Daniels and the Air Force ground game. The Falcons ate up 8 minutes and 24 seconds in a 73-yard, 10-play drive, all on the ground, capped off by a Daniels 1-yard run to make it 7-0 Air Force, and the Falcons never looked back. The Falcons scored on all of their first 4 possessions of the first half to take a 24-zip lead, tallying up nearly 200 yards rushing by halftime. Meanwhile, the Falcons' defense held New Mexico to just 46 total yards in the first half and forced 2 Lobos turnovers. One of those by 6'1", 210-pound senior Vince Sanford, who finished the day with 8 tackles, 3.5 sacks, and forced the fumble.
Vince has played 3 different positions for us. Just his savvy, his football awareness. Golly, just some guys just have a knack for being able to play the game and being able to process no matter what you do and still cut loose and play. Vince absolutely does.
On offense, Brad Roberts was the bell cow with a career-high 29 carries for 142 yards rushing and 2 scores. The Falcons ran for 408 yards on the ground and continue to top the FBS in rushing.
We have so many weapons on offense. There's so many weapons we have that help us out, so that's awesome to have.
It was the second straight year that Roberts had a 100-yard-plus game against New Mexico. In just 9 games as an Air Force Falcon, Roberts has eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark rushing, and his coach is impressed.
His work ethic, his consistency, his attention to detail, also how much fire he has in terms of pulling for Omar and pulling for Emmanuel Michelle, because all 3 of those guys are contributors for us.
Next up for the Falcons, the undefeated Wyoming Cowboys in a key Mountain West Mountain Division clash in Colorado Springs. It'll be the first conference game of the season for the Cowboys. The Falcons are 1-1 in conference play.